Hello and welcome back to GreedFall. Talk to Constantine on the second floor. Progress with the main story.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black.
Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't want...
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day. Kurt, what is... What's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards! The time has come.
But... what is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing? Aim! Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On guard. I said draw!
All right. Come on. Why is the game so poorly balanced in terms of like damage dealt and damage dealt by them? You die in 2 hits, and now if I get myself hit, right? Okay, maybe I should increase it then. Effective game, put it in normal. If it hits me once, nice damage. Oh yeah, that's perfect, I think. Let's go like this, let me heal once. Let's kill him.
Stop it, Kurt! Wait! Speak. Why did you betray us? Our commander figured out that we could easily take control of this island. You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
Fuck you.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them. What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, it went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You're right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect. Me, I want
to join in. Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone. Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry before the guard can act.
Okay, well, you guys stay there. Push the drone. What if someone shows up?
Come on, I'll show you what gold is made of.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
Come on, if you dare!
Luckily, all of these are copy-pasted, so I know exactly which way to go.
Come on, if you dare!
Even if I had a higher difficulty, like, it wouldn't make a difference because they still take the same amount of damage. They just deal more damage. The fact that I can just block all of their attacks.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
Are you at least gonna close the door? Oh, there isn't any.
Come on, you chicken! Come on, fight!
How dare you betray us this way? I will not let myself be slaughtered like a dog, sirs.
Lord Minister!
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
It's a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Don't follow me. I don't want you. Looks like you're finally not watching the throne.
Violence, not necessary. I am but a man of ink and quill.
Lord de Cossillon!
De Sade, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come. What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Okay, and I have only, I guess I need to put them back to the cellar, the other ones.
I'll follow you.
How did it even get here? Oh, that's fine. I need to get downstairs. The only way downstairs is through here.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done.
You are safe here.
Now we gotta save Madame de Morangier.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Come on, you chicken! You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, if you're there.
Vipers! How dare you so much as imagine?
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Okay, and now we can finish
If
them
I
off.
remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing. You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we'd better be discreet. We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Nope, I'm going through.
Chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Come on, if you're there.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, if you're there.
You will regret ever
Come
going
on,
against
I'll
the
teach you how
guard.
to dance. Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is better. Like, this works. But I still don't like, if he couldn't block, then I would expect them to deal less damage. I don't know.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
If you dare!
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, I'll teach you how to
Come
dance.
on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Come on, if you dare!
I'll teach you how to dance.
They deal quite a bit, yeah. And this is the question, like, it was one hit. I was full HP before they hit me.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
Come on,
I'll teach you how to dance.
You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever going
Come
against
on.
the guard.
Let's see what you're capable of. Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
You will regret ever going against the guard. 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 You will regret ever going against the guard.
I'm doing this mostly because I want the loot. There is any. I mean, new axe. Swords, eye coins.
No one. I hoped he would be here. The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of. Come on, see what you're capable of. Come on, let's see what you're capable of.
I love how it says arrest, but what I really do is just murder them. Okay. I don't have lockpicking, but maybe I could increase it. No. Not enough. This is for traps, I don't need any of that. Rolling would be nice. This is for two-handed stuff. Right? This is like healing and stuff. Well, either way, I cannot learn anything right now. That costs 2. Which way is it?
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend, and I did not listen.
But what are you doing here? Civilians are not allowed to enter the compound. Lay down your arms and surrender!
That's not happening.
Come on. See what you're capable of.
Come on, you chicken! Come on!
I'll teach you a lesson.
Come on, I'll show you what
Come
gods
on,
are made
if you're
of.
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
No one is allowed to go downstairs tonight. I'm sorry. Come back another day.
I had higher expectations for this place. Very well. I'll let you get on, soldier.
I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Have a great night, Your Excellency. No one is...
Okay.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
You couldn't kill him, so that's the only way.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
No, I expect them to attack me.
Whether they move or not, it matters little.
I must admit, you're not short of courage.
Weapons!
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
I thought I heard some ruckus out here. Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
Stop! The person we were here for has been brought into submission.
What did you want with Lieutenant Olga?
To arrest her. She's made some unfortunate decisions. You are not obliged to do the same.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Nice. But why did my reputation go down? Maybe I hit one of these. Let me just retry it. because I used my skill and killed both of them, so maybe I can stop it. Again. Just focus on her.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Come on, I'll show you will regret ever going against the guard.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Stop! The person we were to arrest.
Alright. I guess... I don't know if the reputation before was -2 or -1, but yeah, got it. Let's leave. What's my weight doing? Still fine.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It's not over. We need to warn our allies.
No, let's save Hikmet.
We cannot take the risk of losing a potential cure. We shall go to Hikmet.
That was quick. I don't want to sell some, save some stupid religion. Not good.
Halt! No one may enter.
I regret that I must insist.
You asked for it.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Let's see who the enlightened will favor.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back garden.
How could they possibly put an end to my son?
I am sorry, Your Excellency. The palace is closed until further notice.
What's going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid, or was. They just told me that they are no longer in need of my services. And it's not just me. No, they sent everyone packing. I have no idea what is going on here. But I don't intend to stand by and let it happen.
I see. Listen, the guard put you out because they are preparing to assassinate the governor.
What? But how could you possibly think such a thing? These guards are rough and crude, but to think...
They're attempting a coup d'etat. We must find a way into the palace and stop them at all costs. So now, can you help us?
Well, there is a servant's entrance, but it's closed for the time being.
But you have a key, don't you?
Of course I do. But I can't give it to you. I don't even know who you are.
Let's try to convince, which would make more sense, like lore-wise, but I could fail and then it's kinda annoying. I'm gonna risk my luck if I'm gonna reload the save if it doesn't work, or maybe bribe her if it doesn't work.
I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this island. Our city suffered the same type of attack. I came as fast as I could to lend whatever assistance I'm able to. We are in need of your help to save the life of Governor Buren and put an end to this attack.
I see. Here.
Okay, nice.
Take my key and go save our governor. If he were lost, our city would never recover.
Thank you. Now, you need to go and find a place to hide.
Alright, you guys have fun. I'm going this way.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Governor, given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
Oh fuck, okay. That didn't work out all too well. Where's my last save even? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Not too good, not too bad. I guess I can pull them so I can loot them first.
Your men have killed.
Come on, fight!
Of course. Sure. Let's just run immediately towards him, I suppose.
Governor.
Come on, you chicken! Come on, you chicken! Fight!
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to speak with each other. You made it in time to save me, but I am afraid that the palace is still infested with traitors. For as long as they are there, our position remains uncertain. Please, make sure they can do no harm. And if you are able, secure our laboratory. Our research is valuable and at a critical stage. They will only think to destroy it without realizing how important the research is.
I will do my best. Stay behind closed doors until the palace has been made safe.
All right. Let's clean up.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance. Come on, you chicken! Come on,
Let's see what you're capable of.
chicken!
You will regret ever
Come
going
on, you
against the
chicken!
guard.
Come and fight! Come on, you chicken! Come and fight!
You will regret ever going against the
Come
guard.
on, you chicken! Come and fight!
Okay, and now just upstairs, like all the way upstairs, I guess.
I think that was the last. The palace is liberated.
Okay, now we need to save the research.
You will regret ever going into the yard.
I'll show you what gods are made of. Come on, I'll show you what gods are made of.
Too late. These brutes have destroyed everything. You may recover possession of your palace, Governor. The coin guard is vanquished.
I thank you infinitely, Excellency. You have paid us an immense service. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers in arms, the ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal. And I was also told that the coin guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thélème, but I regret that treacherous commander partially succeeded in his coup. In the end, thanks to you, we are safe and of sound body. I shall not forget the services you have rendered, Excellency. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincerest thanks of his most devout ally?
I shall not forget, Excellency. Goodbye.
Alrighty. Anything else? No, just assess the situation with Constantine. That means I need to travel back. go. Travel back here. How do you use stasis, anyways? You don't need a ring for it, do you? I don't think I do. At least. But these are pointless. I don't want to do this tree. Maybe this one first. Maybe I should. But that's like backstab. Backstab is pointless. It would be. I would only go for these two. But I'm gonna go with stasis for now, I think. For attributes. Perhaps. Endurance. I mean, this is also the power of all melee attacks. What's the difference between power and damage? With endurance. I need that for some armors. Okay, add endurance too. Okay, cool. I don't want to wear it though, because then it covers my face. What else do we have? Nothing. Endurance 3 for this. I'll go with this one. For hands. The ones I'm wearing currently are quite good, to be honest. These are just slightly better, but these look nice. We'll keep them. As for shoes, this is an upgrade. Maybe a better weapon? No, these are one-handed. A two-handed heavy weapon. I would like a two-handed sword. And this still feels like the smallest weapon I have. This one, so it's cool as my secondary. As for weapons, this one is still the most discreet as well. Alright, let's go. This was a cool mission though. Oh no.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the, events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Buren as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to San Mateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Thélème were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Thélème are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Let's go to the shop and sell everything we can and buy everything we can.
Come closer, good people.
You're welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So? Still nothing especially amazing. Literally selling me the stuff I sold to him. This. This gives science -1.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tear-free alcohol.
Let's fast travel there. Seems the best way and course of action right now. Come on. Yeah, I can kill these guys, maybe. No. Way higher level.
Fight, you bunch of cowards! Fight, you bunch of
Come on,
cowards!
let's see what you've got.
Fight, you bunch of cowards!
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Come on and fight, you bunch of cowards!
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Come on and fight, you bunch of
Come on,
cowards!
let's see what you've got.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely possible. It's gonna be hard, but I wanna do it. I really wanna do it. I just need to time my Q attacks correctly. Or I could just start dodging everything and carry my way to victory.
Come on and fight, you bunch of cowards!
Come here, my beauties. Come and take this, my saber. Come here, my beauties. Come on, let's see what you've got.
There we go. That was kind of pointless. I was expecting like actual fights. Well, more bandits? I don't remember them being here last time.
Make you dance, dwellers.
All these blue bloods, they aren't all tough
See what you've got.
quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks. Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beurtir to Madren, I say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
Regarding the attacks, ask him to explain the problem.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Okay, what about the Tenlands?
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Okay, what about the victims?
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Alright. How to defeat them?
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Okay. Ask why the Tenlands are so aggressive.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Right. Propose to help.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan...
Oh, this is a side quest.
Try to repair.
Here, in this condition.
Okay, leave.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their
craftsmanship. You can't repair it. Once I do have it, then maybe. Missing families there. 12, I guess.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
As for information, description.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Okay. Moment she disappeared.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Okay, and the
Is there
sister enemies?
anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Alright, leave. What about the other animal? I kinda need to my craftsmanship up to level 1 at least. That way I could repair the quest items at least. Oh well.
Good day. My name is de Sardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegar asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Enemies.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the
Maybe those
signs
two
of
run away
someone
together.
stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches...
Branches, I don't care. Disappearance.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where? And under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past.
Of course it was 2
I
days.
saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about
Yeah,
him.
they definitely escaped. Okay.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather
Young,
tall,
strong,
and
handsome.
He is such a nice
boy.
But he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands.
Okay.
But he knew how to avoid them.
Mindshakers,
Got into a
possibly?
fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our
Yeah.
village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their
Also
village.
possible they kidnapped her and he tried to save her.
Feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Right,
I
leave.
must be leaving.
Okay, what else do I have? Missionaries. They really are aggressive. It wasn't even the camp. Okay.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
A mission.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light. And
You are
God
lost
has
soul.
constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace in this protected paradise.
Yeah, you don't need a protected paradise. That's a bullshit connection.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them
Oh
against
my
these
god,
poor
you are
people,
so
they
stupid.
maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demon? To
shut up.
leave would be no, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines.
What if I kill
over
you all?
every
Would
dwelling.
that work? Ask her to leave.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart.
And you to leave? No.
Okay.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. One more thing.
Yeah.
I must go.
Okay, I can't just run there with my sword and start killing them. Right?
One more thing.
Nope.
I must.
Alright. Let's do something else then. What's over there? All three of these.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Where's here? Oh, there.
Not to mention that the dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
You even have to be on a correct time to enter. Need to find a way to set up camp so I can wait the certain hours. Looks like a boss.
Kill these blue bloods!
Okay, he didn't even do attack, he just started rushing. But yeah, we can definitely kill him. I just think he deals a bit too much damage. Because this game is unbalanced, like very unbalanced. But we can definitely kill him.
Let's see what you've got.
Okay. That is dead. Save. That's a level up. And there's the camp. Cool. So sleep till dawn. Now I should be able to clear one of the camps, right? Oh.
The idea. I must kill the dominant one before destroying them.
Didn't I kill him? Okay, there we go. So I needed one science to even be able to do this, which I got from one of my armors, I think.
hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area. The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
This. Oh, free skill point. Okay, that's crazy. That's nice. Sure. Guess I can keep upgrading. What talents? Increase my lockpicking. Let's increase craftsmanship since that's the quest. This village that I accidentally picked up.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
And trail of blood, perhaps.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Impossible to call. Like they are dead.
3 corpses. One is older than the others.
Okay.
Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive.
Looks like that's the 3rd
What
one.
a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of it.
Oh no. Fuck you.
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Navigator stuff. And now I can go back to the Inquisitors. Wait, where are they? Missionaries. I don't have to do that quiz anymore? It looks like it's not on the map right now. Okay. How do I even get in? Here.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Olmenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave
Okay,
now.
leave. Let's repair the weapons.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before.
Yeah. I don't care about your backstory.
My walks.
Yeah, I don't care about your backstory.
You say that he would.
you.
I
Leave.
must be go.
We have one more quest, so I don't want to do that one. I want to do this.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Alright, that's that done. And now I guess this one.
May the trees protect you, Onol Manawi. My sister may now return to the earth. May the trees protect you.
Oh, okay. Maybe I talk to the big guy?
I'm in need of your wit.
I hear you.
Speak about the missing fisherman.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time.
No, that's not important.
Of course not.
The missionaries.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Moin Shakers.
They came to
They speak
like they say
they
demons,
want to make
demons.
us Renaigse. Their word, they follow them to the...
Have you
Yeah, some stupid
I
Eden
taketh not
village.
for, but hopeful.
Yeah, I can leave.
I must be...
Well, the quest bugged or something, but I cannot talk to her. So the only other thing I guess is going here, the outpost. I'm forcing them to leave now.
One more thing.
Yes?
Plans for White
I
Tenland.
fought against a great number of Tenlins. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Alright, that's done. So what was in here? Journal. I guess I can go back to the village now and say that I did it. Unless it glitched out and I can't do much, and if it did, then that would be very sad.
May the trees protect you, unknown Manona.
I did destroy all 3 of these.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
I must...
Okay, well, I guess it glitched out or something. No, it says I still need 1 more nest. Didn't I already destroy all 3 of them? Maybe I didn't. I don't know what this is. Let's have a look. Perhaps the nest inside of the cave was not part of the quest. The only thing I can figure out right now. Oh, this is just a camp. Let's wait again until dawn. And let's go here, perhaps. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3 these. Nests. I really hope it didn't glitch out. Oh, that's the 3rd one. No, that's a camp, never mind. Look like a place for a nest. Ghost camp. If it's not there, then it could be only in the center or like further north. Oh, this is the end. It needs to be somewhere in this, or maybe there. Then explore this area.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I
yeah.
needed to destroy.
Nice. You gotta find it. There. Wonder if it's the perfect time. Nice.
Kill the dominant one before destroying it. The 3rd nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
That's good. I think I have everything, mostly.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced Tyr Ent. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Nice. Back to New Serene.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Alright, hopefully I made the right choice of getting this guy, not the other one.
I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Alright, let's get out of here. So I got 2 skill points again. I guess the roll would be nice, because I'm using dodge quite a lot. I'll just get this one, and then we can continue with magic healing and other stuff. Alright, that's done. I think, again, like, it just, like, nicely group up together, so every time at the end we are on the same spot. On the stairs before this large building. So yeah. I would like to thank you all for watching. And I'll be seeing you guys next time.